Yeah, it's been a while. Hello again.
Hi.
It's another episode of the podcast. It has surely been a minute.
Do I look cool, guys? My Batman costume came in the mail today.
Well, it's a Batman onesie that you have.
Yeah. It's
Is it cozy?
it's pretty comfortable actually. Honestly. I could fight crime in this.
Anyways,
my favorite superhero. I don't know. Batman, I like Batman. I don't know if he's my favorite though. I don't know who would be my favorite. It's Batman 2, baby.
well, anyways,
Batman Beyond.
it's almost about to be Thanksgiving, but we're gonna be talking about haunted houses because
We missed the deadline.
this was originally gonna be like another like Halloween, but like it's all right. It's whatever. Episode's an episode. Cause like during Halloween, like the few years I wanted to go to a haunted house like so bad, and this year
He
I
did.
actually
He asked
went
me
to.
like every weekend. And I had to say no because one, it's expensive, and two, I don't really like haunted houses.
He, for anyone who doesn't know, he's a scaredy cat.
I'm not. It's not that I'm scared. It's that I've gotten bored of them.
Why?
Genuinely, the last time I went to a haunted house, I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna be so scared. I'm gonna be like shivering in me boots." It was so dark I couldn't see. I got so pissed. I was wandering through that house, and like people would jump out at me, and I'd be like, "Get the God out of my way! Where the fuck is the exit?" Oh my god. I remember I was in front, and I was like, they won't scare me as much because I'm in the front. Every fucking turn there was someone like, "Huh!" And then we walked into the we walked into the like backstage for like the actors. It was great. They had to escort us, not out. They weren't like, "You're in the wrong. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." It was more like this is the way you're supposed to go, dumbass. And then it was gentle guidance. But it was the last time I was like, you know what? I don't care about haunted houses anymore.
But not for me. I love haunted houses.
To each their own. I won't stop
I
you.
love getting scared. I'm a masochist when it comes to like getting scared. Not like whenever it's like life threatening, but like just gets to like to the point where it gets like my blood pumping. Like,
Yeah.
the adrenaline rush.
Makes you feel alive.
Yeah.
That's why you like horror games so much.
Exactly.
And why we've played so many. Soon, guys, soon. We'll get the revolution.
You'll get your chance.
We have to play Hat in Time, dude.
We will.
It's gonna be so good.
But anyways,
I love it.
I want going by myself. Like I mean, I tried going by myself. It was all right. But like I think it's more fun like going with like friends, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like
I mean,
if I ever want to like challenge myself, I will go by myself and
challenge myself.
well,
I get it. I get it. You got to prove your mettle.
yeah, I want to get scared at least once.
Yeah.
I mean, the one that I went to, they almost got me, like, just once. That's because I was
They
like,
almost got
that's because
you.
I was distracted by something else, and then I got.
Mm.
But otherwise, they didn't scare me. Like, they like I was like pinpoint. I was that kind of guy. I'm just like guessing, but like, that one, and then they just come out, and I'd be like, yep, I knew it. I was. People would hate me.
Yeah.
Like the scary
You're the
actors
most
would hate me.
insufferable haunted house guest.
I'm not that
You're like,
insufferable.
"Ooh," and you're like, I knew that was gonna happen. Go on,
Yeah,
leave.
I was
Get
that
out.
kind of person, which I despise. But look, I couldn't help it. I just love it so much.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's not like I'm not the insufferable bastard who are just like, oh, yawn, try harder. I'm just like, that is cool. I like that.
That was cool. Try better next time, buddy. Come on.
It didn't get me, but I liked it.
You're the positive thinker. you know?
Exactly. I love going against it.
Did I have arm blades?
Maybe I went too much. Maybe I got too much into it, and like the scare actors were like, "Oh, okay." Like,
Does Batman's costume come up like this? Is this supposed to happen?
I don't know.
I've got elbow blades.
But I love my haunted houses, but like I don't know why. How many? You just went to like to the one and just called it quits from there.
No. I've been to a bunch. I mean,
Then why don't
it
you-
wasn't like a split decision.
But like, why don't you like them?
I don't know. It's not fun for me. You know, like being scared is not as fun. You know, and like it's just not exciting. I'm just scared, and then I'm like, oh. You know, like fear doesn't grip me as hard as it did when I was a child. You know, I think I've become desensitized. I mean, look where I'm in a basement. The storage room is scary as shit. I feel like there's like some like entity in there watching me as I sleep. So I mean, you live with that for a couple of years. I think you can. I think you can get over anything, really.
Just leave the door open. Leave the storage room open.
That's the next step. You know, like either I die and I was right, or I mean, there's nothing in there and I'm schizophrenic. So.
Make your own Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be sitting in bed.
You have to check the storage just in case.
I'm like, I was right. Dude, I'd die. I would die if I was in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 for real. I would just sit in bed and be like, I would. I'd piss myself. I mean, you see some massive. Even the first time I open the door and look, I would piss my pants. I like you see a giant robotic creature in your room, in your hallway stalking you specifically. I'm done. Just kill me.
I would.
You got it.
I would love that. That would be awesome.
I would hate it. I'd be like, where's my gun? Where's my pills?
I would be like in awe, just looking around, be like, oh my god, this looks so cool.
This is real. And then you get mauled by an animatronic that rips your head off. Yeah, no thanks.
Or by my frontal lobe.
Yeah, I'm okay. You know.
The haunted house that I went to, it's more like a haunted trail, because it was outside. I was outdoors. You went to the one indoors, right?
I've been to a couple indoors. I haven't really been to one outside. I think that's more of a new...
When was your most recent one?
Most recent was probably... It was on a trip with Christian and our other friend. It was...
Are you trying to remember?
Yeah, it was in some, like, backwater town. It wasn't very good. I mean, it had, like, a nice vibe, though. It was, like, a spooky mansion.
Why wasn't it good?
It was just low budget.
Oh.
I mean, like, I'm willing to give haunted houses a chance.
Yeah, you didn't.
But it's... Okay, I have is the problem. I have, and I don't like them. I never have. I went to the one in Disney World, and I was still like, eh.
There's one in Disney World?
Yeah, the one...
Are you talking about Worlds of Fun?
No, those ones are bad. But,
I like those ones.
I don't. They're so cheap, and they're, like, I don't know.
Hey, I give credit where credit's due.
I mean, I feel like...
They put in effort.
I guess.
A for effort.
You know what? Yeah. Someone designed it, and they were like, this is good. And you know what? I respect them for that.
Yeah, they got me once. Got me once. So if you can get me, if you can scare me at least once, I call it a pass. You've been successful.
Well, there you go. You know?
I'm that easy to please.
My fear gland has shriveled up.
No, a little bit.
Have you, like, during Five Nights at Freddy's, if you watch me very closely, you can see that all the times I do get scared are either, like, while I'm playing, but usually, most of the time, if you watch my face, it doesn't change until after Fabian reacts. And then I go, oh! Genuinely, like...
Are you just going along with me or what?
No.
Was I the one that made you jump?
No. It was more like, I do jump. I do get scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm human. I do get scared. But, like, jump scares don't really get me as much anymore. I still get scared by jump scares.
Yeah, same here, but, like, not as much.
But I used to be like, oh! But now I'm just like, ah.
Well, I get jumped. I'm just like, oh, Jesus.
I jump
whenever if I don't predict it. Because, like, I sometimes, like, get, like, into it to the point where I'm just, like, I'm like, focused and distracted, and then they caught me off guard. But, like, whenever I'm just like, there's going to be a scare, like, right around here, so I'm, like, preparing myself. And that's when I don't get scared. But other than that...
You know what game really scares me?
What?
One game we should play Alien Isolation. That shit is terrifying.
Is it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because that alien is intelligent. And it remembers.
Oh, no.
They made that AI so smart it predicts your next move. And then it's like, you went here last time, buddy. You can't go here again.
I know where you're going.
It's the fact that you cannot mess around with that alien. It will find you and it will kill you 30 times. And it'll do it every time until you change your ways. Until it's finally like, oh, you're trying something different, huh? I can smell you. It's crazy. Well, the one thing that's always been kind of scary to me in, like, games, the thing that's more scary to me in games than, like, jump scares or, like, ambiance and stuff like that is, like, the idea that the AI is coming for you. Not the character, you. I love it. It's much better to me than the formula of, like, go through this little level and then, or like something's behind you, something behind you, something behind you. The alien's scarier.
Would you say games or like in real life is scarier? Well, in terms of like scare actors.
Honestly, I'd say games are scarier than real life. Because real actors, I can interact with them, and I can make them break character fairly easily. Like, unless you're in like a really nice haunted house where they're just crazy and they're like, ah, 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 and then you can't make them break character because there's nothing you can do.
Nope.
Unless you punch them in the mouth, you know, and like, but like that, the option is there, you know, the freedom of will is what gives me the confidence that I could survive most situations.
Yeah, and assault charges too.
Exactly. Yeah. See, assault charges are like the present at the end.
It's a little gift to
Yeah.
come along the way.
Yeah. A little contortionism with the police. You know, they fold me up in a pretzel in the back of their car. They have to put me in a straitjacket.
I do want to go to another haunted house. We're going to one next year, definitely.
We can go next year.
I will make you.
I'll go next year.
Because there's ones that are like near us I have not tried out yet, but I want to try.
Which ones would you try? Well, I actually don't say that.
Yeah. But like there's like 2 or 3 in us. Like
what?
2 or 3 near us.
Yeah, I know.
And those are the ones I haven't gone yet. And they're all indoors. The only one I went to is the outdoor one. And I went to the one in Worlds of Fun before. I remember those vividly.
They're all right.
They're okay, yeah. The trail one is by far the best one as of yet.
Well, that one's fairly new, and that one is really, really popular. A lot of people go to that one.
So when I was like walking in, I saw like at the end, I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, I made it to the end. And then there was like a little kind of like area, like a chill area, where it's just like, oh, it's like a small carnival like / hangout. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. There was like literally a guy that had like stilts on. I looked him up. I was just like, whoa. So I just went around him. He just looked at me. Yeah, no reaction. He just looked at me. And I'm just like, and I'm looking at him like I'm like a fucking child in awe.
You're like, oh my god. I think you seem like the kind of person that could live in VR chat.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You just
no
the way you think and stuff. If it was like all your life, you would live in VR chat. I think you could. I think you could do it.
No, I'm not. No. I am not one of those people.
I don't know, dude. I think you would love it.
No, I do not. No, I wouldn't.
You're talking about hangouts and stuff. They got those there.
I know they got this there.
And they got like cool.
I've seen lots of videos.
They got like cool stuff. I think you could.
I don't want to interact with those people.
Wow.
Listen.
Those people scare me.
Look,
you want to talk about true fear?
look, I don't mind when it comes to weirdness. I could tolerate a lot, but I have a limit.
I think VR chat's funny. I think inherently going onto a virtual world and then like
I like VR chat as a game, but like as a environment, it gives me secondhand embarrassment.
Really? I mean,
yes.
Honestly, it's just like theater. You're just playing improv with a bunch of your friends.
Not just friends, either
strangers,
grown ass adults, or bare underage minors.
Yeah, You just
There's
put
no
on-
in between.
put
There's
on-
no in between.
You put on the Minecraft Steve. And
How?
You just be like, dong, dong, dong. I don't know.
No, that's what I'm most terrified about.
Minecraft Steve.
No, not Minecraft Steve.
The
Just
miners?
VR chat.
VR trap.
VR
trap.
VR chat scares me more than haunted houses.
I think we should do. I want to buy a VR headset. Steam's coming out with that new VR headset. Maybe I'll buy it.
No.
And then I'll play
Steam,
VR chat.
Steam console.
Oh yeah, Steam's making a console.
I'm buying that.
Yeah, actually you should, because you can play games with me on Steam.
Yes. Yeah. You don't even need it. You have this shit.
No, I have a Steam machine with me.
Yeah.
This is my Steam machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my own Steam machine
So,
in the form of my own.
You
ways
get the
of playing.
Steam machine, I'll get the VR headset, and maybe you can use it at like one time.
Well, we're gonna use it for videos.
What? We can have, honestly.
Don't forget, Final Fantasy 30 VR.
True. Fuck. Well, good thing is the VR headset. How are we gonna record on the headset? Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Never mind. We can.
Yeah,
They
we gotta
come
figure
in.
it out.
They come in with built-in like recording software and stuff.
Do?
They do. You can do like highlights and stuff, and they've got like clips and everything.
I'd
and
rather
you
we
can
do it like manually.
You can do big recordings. You can do small recordings. It's literally just records your gameplay.
Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
But
then
you
just,
will be
you just transfer it over by a cloud or with a cord.
I guess. But wait, how many haunted houses have you been to?
I don't know.
You just-
Over my entire life, you think I've counted? I didn't like them in the first place.
Well, what's your worst one by far?
Worst one.
I bet you got a story in there somewhere.
Well, the funniest one I've been to was a normal haunted house. It was really good. It's one of the ones up by us, but I think it closed. I don't know when, a while ago. But I went, and I was like 11 at the time, and my family was already going, and I didn't have anything to do. You know, I'm 11 years old. It's Halloween. And they were like, we're going to go to the haunted house. You got to take care of the dogs. And I was like, I want to go to the haunted house. And they were like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, I do. And then we went, and waiting in line, I was really anxious, 11 years old. I have no idea what's real and what's not. I was still scared of the dark at this point. I thought demons were real and they were coming for me.
At 11?
Yeah, I thought, I remember I had this dream about, we can get into dreams later. I was scared of everything. I was a little baby child. So, we go to this haunted house. We're waiting in line. Scary people are walking around. I'm like, this is terrifying. Why did I decide to come here? And then we finally get to the front of the line. We go in, and you know how they usually have like those waiting rooms where like the first or one of the parties goes through and you're next in line, but you're like getting into the vibe of the haunted house.
Yeah.
So they just have you wait in a room before like a secret door opens and they're like, ooh, it's spooky. And then, yeah, stuff happens from there. We were in there. I think it was just our party because we had enough people to constitute like one full group and we didn't have any random people in. So we start going through. Scary as shit. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I'm 11. I don't know. Again, I don't know what's real. And this is like there's like spiders, there's clowns and ghost people, and it was terrifying. And so we're going through this whole thing. I'm being a little scaredy bitch. I'm in the middle and like hiding behind people. Like every time something comes out, I'm like, ah! Ah! And so by the end of this, I am pissing myself. Like everything is getting me. And the little cherry on top at the end.
Oh boy.
Cherry on top at the end. It didn't traumatize me. I'm surprised. I knew it was fake. But it was just the moment that it happened that I bolted. It was the very end. And there's this guy that would come through and he chased you with a chainless chainsaw. And it was a real chainsaw, but they just took the chain off so they could just, And so I as a little child, did not realize that this did not have a chain. I thought it was a real chainsaw, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And so he goes up behind me, he's like, argh! is revving this chainsaw. I am faster than anything I've ever seen in my life. I run out there's a little really long hallway. I go and I run across the street. I don't even look for cars. And I go straight all the way to the back to our car, and I wait until my family arrives. Later, I heard my family was like, people were like around being like, oh my God, that poor kid. Is he okay? I did not care about anyone's livelihood. Fight or flight, that was my flight. I flew that day.
I'm out of there.
I was gone. It was awesome, though.
God, we're oh my God, if we were like in a horror movie situation, we would both play it out differently.
Yeah, I
would go fight, I guess.
You'd go fight? No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not fighting supernatural creatures. It's not in my vocabulary.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm not gonna listen. I've seen enough horror movies that even when you fight, most of the times they just go like they just like don't move. Like, have you seen the ones with Jason where they're like hitting him with pipes and shit, and he's just there like. And then he kills him, and it's like, what was the point? Like, you kept hitting him after I hit them the first time, and he didn't flinch. I'd be like, you know what? You got it, buddy. I'm leaving.
I mean, there was like a certain part where the haunted trail that I went to, so we were like in the corner. Well, it was
weapons?
It was me. I was not alone in the trail. I forgot to mention that. I was sadly not alone. I was paired up with these like two girls.
Sadly.
But,
sadly, I was with two beautiful women.
No, they were mid at best. Okay, let me.
They were like 5 or 4s.
No, their personalities are not funny.
Okay.
That's all I can say. They're not funny.
I see. So they were
there were those kinds of girls. Like they would like mimic you in a like weird tone, and I'm just like, oh,
just like a
something like that.
Okay. I think I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, I think that kind of like helped me go through the maze. I'm just like, it made me cringe. But that's not the point.
I just need to get out.
The point is I was with these two girls, and because I had to be in the group.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have gone solo. I don't know that. I don't know if that was a choice, but I went.
I think they don't let you go solo so that you don't like hurt yourself in the woods and get lost or something.
Probably, but we were coming up to this section where there was like multiple like mannequins and like white like cover sheets, but the light was like flickering. Like I was like gaining epilepsy, but I was all right. I don't have epilepsy.
Your epilepsy meter was going up.
But like it was like a lot of strobe lights, so it was just like flickering, and I'm just like, oh my God, and it looked like the KKK. So
what the fuck?
It was all white, and it had like some hoods.
I guess. I mean, I can see that.
It was all white, and then I saw, like, during the flickering lights, I looked so carefully while it was strobing. I think it was kind of hurting my eyes. I think I saw like, two, like, people, like, moving, like, from mannequin to mannequin in the back. So I'm just like, hold on, am I seeing things, or is the light, like, taking effect in my, like...
Dude, they got you, bro. They did the effect that they wanted.
Yeah. So I was just like, wait a minute, there's somebody here.
And my God.
And I think that was the one that kind of got me. It was just like someone came up, and I'm just like, whoa, hold on. I did not know there was someone there. Okay, I thought it was just like, hey, try to go through this without like getting lost. I'm just like, okay. I thought somebody was in the sheets. But no.
Someone in like a ghost sheet would be like, ooh.
Yeah, like someone like in the sheets, and I was like passing by, and then someone would be like, what, touching like my shoulder? And I'm just like, who's that? But no, it was just like, I thought it was one of the mannequins. Well, mannequins, quote unquote. But no, it was just people like hiding behind them.
Oh, okay.
Which I did not know. So that one kind of got me.
They like ran out, like flashback to Fabio, and you're like, ah! You're like screaming like a girl. That almost got me.
Nice try.
Be like, sir.
What I did like about the trail was that there was also a section where we had to like crawl, and also like there was like a tilted bus, so I had to like literally kind of parkour or like just literally climb, and I had to like go through the bus, and then like it was like kind of tilted, so I actually had to like balance myself. It was cool. So, and there was like these kind of like dead zombies on the bus. Well, there was someone like reaching out to me, so I'm just like,
But they were real.
and then there was like someone like
They were real
like
zombies.
there was like someone like right next to me, like close by, who I thought was
Dead?
well at first I thought it was a prop. But then I looked closely, and I'm just like, wait a minute, and no, it was a real person. They thought, and so that's I guessed right.
Damn.
I also
You got eagle eyes. You should work for the CIA, dude.
no, what's funny is that like like one of those like scare actors where they just like walk near you and they just like walk past you while looking at you dead in the eyes.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah, me and that one scare actor were going we're like literally staring at each other like that one scene from like Zoolander. It was great. But I think those are like my favorite parts. It was amazing. I loved it. I need to go to haunted houses more often. You need to go too. It's fun. I love seeing other people get scared. But I wish they would try harder with me. What are you doing?
huh? I'm doing a ritual
What? It's okay. Whatever.
to send us to haunted houses next year.
I would love to go to more haunted houses. I wish
I can go to like one or two.
we can record there, but like
No, they won't let you.
no, they won't.
They won't unless we put on a GoPro. You think they'll catch a GoPro?
They from the dark. Nah.
What if I embed one in my skull?
Your eyes are cameras.
Yeah, and I'm like, what are you gonna do?
The future is now.
Take them away from me? Just like big ass camera lenses.
There's a microchip and dude in my head. It's literally.
I am the camera.
Or like like those AI glasses, like the
Oh, like
the meta glasses.
The smart glasses.
Yeah, the smart glasses.
I want a pair of smart glasses. I know they look dumb as hell, but
They
I
do.
think it'd be fun to use.
Just grab the glasses.
Be like,
Shh. Gotcha, fool.
what are you looking at? Porn. It's like, sir.
You see like someone swiping, and it's just like, is that dude okay? But yeah, once we get like more haunted houses, we'll let y'all know. Hopefully it'll be fun, and hopefully you get scared that he pissed himself again.
Maybe. Probably not. I don't really get scared in real life as much anymore.
I hope they scared the bejesus out of me.
They might.
Hopefully,
You never know.
to the point where I might have a heart attack and might not like haunted houses ever again.
Well, if you have a heart attack, I guess. If you have a heart attack next year, I'll make the announcement on Candy Kings.
I think I might be healthy enough to have a heart attack. Not
Have a heart attack at least once, and then be like, I'm fine, guys.
Knock on wood. I'm not gonna plan to get a heart attack sooner or later, but like
I think
I'm less likely to because I am pretty healthy, despite
guess.
my physique.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not diabetic.
You probably got a healthy heart.
I do. I think like a couple of years ago, my blood pressure was high. But other than that,
Blood pleasure.
shut up.
Blood pleasure.
But anyways, that's all that we have.
Yeah.
And
Tell us your favorite story about your favorite haunted house.
if you've gone to.
Then send me your location.
What?
Send me your house address and your garage code, please.
Shut up.
Please,
But
please.
that's all. We'll try to do more podcast episodes, or I know they're becoming less and less. We've been playing more games here and there,
We love video games.
but yeah, podcasts would be like a couple times each month, whenever there's like a story we need to tell. So I don't know.
They'll never go away, but they'll never be as frequent.
They'll not often, but frequent.
Yeah.
Like 1 in 2 weeks.
Infrequent.
I don't know. We also need to do more skits. I want to get a better camera so I won't record and like with my phone.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the same as on a phone. Unless unless we do a different style. If we do a different style of skit, we could do it on a phone.
Well, I don't know what style that is, but
Like Vines, TikTok, like what the kids like these days.
No.
We're not SNL. We got freedom.
I want originality.
Okay.
Even though that's hard to come by these days. But anyways,
whatever.
we're done here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Well, like, subscribe, comment.
Hit the bell icon.
Exactly. And also follow us on Twitch. Do that.
Maybe Maybe one day we'll make a social media.
Oh, I'll hire people to do that.
I don't have the time to be posting all day, okay? Listen.
I got better things to do.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Bye, guys.